So now guys, we will going to talk about Twitter X Pixels. Now what is that? See, basically when you just go ahead with your campaigns, okay, let's select some basic one from, okay, but for now you will going to see the option in the tools, and you will going to see the options of event manager. Just go to the event manager first of all, okay, and here you will going to see the Twitter pixels, okay. So you can just go to the settings, okay, and you can just do a lot of other things, okay. Let's just show me, okay. So this is your Twitter X. You can also just click on the view pixel, okay. So this is your pixel code which you just have to paste to your website, okay. So you can see copy and download the code snippet below and paste it below the header tag, okay, on all your website, okay. So you can just simply copy this from starting to end. Make sure you just copy each and everything, okay. Just right click and copy that, okay. So make sure everything is copied successfully, okay. And now just make sure you see the proper help, okay. And one more thing, you can just search for Twitter tag helper, okay, or you can see Twitter pixel helper, okay. Just search for Twitter pixel helper, okay. Just go to this option, okay, and just add to Chrome. Click on add extension. So this extension has been added. So this will basically going to tell you uh, about you have your pixel ID or not, okay. So that is what it is. Also I will just going to show you with the Pipeline Pro as well, okay. So just go to your Pipeline Pro. So with the Pipeline Pro also I will going to teach you in the WordPress as well. First method is with the WordPress, okay. So basically first understand what this Twitter pixel is. It will basically going to track each and everything, which people are coming to your website, who are clicking on add to cart button. So it can just track each and everything, okay. So just Twitter pixel, just paste this code in your whole website. So if you have a WordPress, so you can just use some plugins. You can just go to add new plugins, click on, let's say, or search for insert headers and footers, and you will see a lot of tools which you guys can use, okay. So what we can do is that we can install any of the plugins we want. Let's just go with this one, header and footer code manager by W99 robots. Let's just install it, and let's wait for it to give us the activate option. It's still installing. Click on activate button. You can see it's active now. Just go to install plugins, and then you will going to see this setting option, or you can just see header and footer. If you don't see, just refresh your WordPress website. Then you will going to see this option. Click on all snippets, click on add new snippet, and from here you can just say Twitter. Awesome, like that, okay. And you don't have to do anything. Just make sure the location is chosen to help, because you can see the Twitter says that we have to paste this code below the head tag. That means in the head tag, okay. So you can just come here, just paste your tag, okay, and click on the save button. That is very much important, okay. uh, so after you will going to do this, it will take some time. Just refresh it, and also make sure just go to your website, okay. That means you can just go to your website or a landing page. Just go to pages, or let's say or even you can just directly go to the website. Just open this website, okay, and you can see in the Twitter, and you can see 1 pixel found. That means we have successfully put the Twitter pixel in our website. Okay, awesome. So after you will going to do this, you can just simply click on the exit option because we have already pasted the code. Okay, so it's very simple and easy to paste the Twitter pixel, and now our Twitter pixel can track each and every thing. That means how many people are coming to landing page, thank you page, and it can track almost everything. Okay, so we have put that, but I have forgotten one more thing that we have done for the WordPress. But let's say you have created for the pipeline, so it's still very simple. So wherever you have created, let's say just go to sites, maybe if you have created the funnel, so what you can do is that you can just go ahead, go to settings, and here you will see this head tracking code. So from here you just have to just go at the end or just paste the code here of the Twitter conversion, okay, which you can see here, and just save it up. Okay, and similarly, let's say if you have done for in the website, so again same, let's say this is the website. So in the setting, again just paste your head tracking code and just save it. So this is for the pipeline. Okay, so we have just taught you how to set up the Twitter pixel for both WordPress Pipeline Pro. Now guys, we will going to create event means what you want to track, okay, or what is your main objective. So we want that any person click on the Twitter ad, they will go to landing page, and from landing page, let's say we want that when they will purchase something, they will go to thank you page. So we want to keep this thank you page is a as a conversion event, okay, or just a confirmation that someone has purchased. Okay, so this is possible using event, and you must have one thank you page as well. And we have already mentioned, just go to kukucourses.com, search for landing page, go to this course, and go to start learning. And we have told you can create landing page and thank you page with WordPress as well as with Pipeline Pro. And we have also taught you how to put the tracking pixel code of Twitter in the WordPress as well as Pipeline Pro. Now we will going to teach you how you can set up the event. So in nutshell, we just want to track our main thank you page, okay, in this particular example. So it's very simple. So what you have to do is that you just have to make sure that you must have one thank you page. You have created that, okay. So in Pipeline Pro, I have, let's say, one thank you page, one dummy thank you page. Just you know uh, go to that thank you page, okay. And similarly, what you need to do is that you can just go to the thank you page in the WordPress as well. So this is the thank you page. Right now, we will just go here to the same area of event manager, and from here you guys will going to see the option to add events. So we have to click on this add events. We want to track the, let's say, SEO thank you page, okay. So this is what we want. So we want that people, they will come to the landing page, they will click on buy now button, and then they will go to the thank you page, okay. So we want to track the thank you page, okay. So we will just name it, okay, and from the event type we will going to choose, we want to track for the purchase, okay. And all these things you can just keep it by default, okay. Use a track a specific audience, okay, just leave it, just go to next button. And you have this setup method, define event with code, okay. Defining events with code gives you more flexibility to track the user's journey in your entire website, okay. And the second one, we have use URL rules, okay. So this is kind of very much easy. So just select this one, just click on the next button, And now from here we just want to track the URL. Okay, so just go with this one, URL contains, and here you have to put the thank you page URL. Okay, so if you are using the WordPress, so just go to the WordPress thank you page. Okay, not landing page, go to the thank you page URL, and from here you just have to copy the complete URL and just go to here and paste the URL. But make sure always remove this option. Okay, because it's not, because it may happen that someone will going to open with the HTTP. Okay, so that's why, to avoid any problems in future, make sure you just, instead of putting this complete URL, make sure you just remove this HTTP and the backhash, and you're good to go. Similarly, let's say if you are in the pipeline. Okay, so in the pipeline, just go to the thank you page. So suppose this is the thank you page URL, this is a thank you page. So I will going to copy the thank you page URL. Okay, I will paste it, and from here also make sure you just remove the back, but it doesn't have anything. And from here you just remove all this option like this in the Pipeline Pro if you're using. Okay, but just for this teaching purpose, we will just going to go with the WordPress, but we have just taught you with both WordPress and the Pipeline Pro, because you may have created with Pipeline Pro as well. So we have just taught with the both one, and after you will going to do that, just click on the save button, and in this way you guys have, you can see you have created the SEO thank you page. Okay, for the purchase. That means now your landing page is here. Okay, you have a landing page. Okay, so people will click on the Twitter ad, they will come to the landing page if they will going to buy it, and when they will go to the thank you page, so Twitter can track now, or Twitter X platform can track now that how many people are coming to thank you page. And people will only come to thank you page when they will going to make successful purchase. Okay, then only they will come to thank you page. Okay, so thank you page is like a tracker who will going to track how many purchases you have made. Okay, so you can see that this is the thank you page. Now whenever someone will come to our thank you page, that information will be now tracked in the events. Okay, so it's super simple, super easy to create the events. Okay, and similarly you can do for any other thing. You can create multiple thank you page for different products, and you can track them. Okay, so it's so simple, so easy. Okay, so that's how it works, and we have just taught you how you can set up the conversion event very easily in the Twitter. Okay, now guys, we will going to create custom audiences. Now what is custom audiences? So custom audiences is like of, it's like a bucket where you just put some type of people. For example, um, you can create one custom audience for the people who is coming to your landing page. Okay, so you can create one custom audience of people who is coming to your landing page. So so those people who will come to this landing page, they will go to that particular custom audience. Similarly, you can create one custom audience of a thank you page. Okay, so you can say to Twitter X that whenever any people will come to this thank you page, just put those people in this uh, custom audience of thank you page. Okay, now what is the benefit of creating custom audiences? It's also very much important to understand, but we will going to understand this concept in the concept of remarketing. Okay, so when we will going to teach you how to create remarketing campaigns, so at that particular point of time, these features will really going to help you out. But just for now, just follow me. Okay, so suppose you have one landing page and a one thank you page. Okay, so for example, you can just go to top, click on audiences, and from here you can just click on create audiences. Okay, and you get a lots of options. People generally use the list and website activities, the most used one, so that is what we will going to go with. So just click on website activity, click on next button, you can name this audience, landing page custom audience is not that much necessary, but still just for a safe side you can create the audience. So for example, I can create landing page. Okay, so to create audiences you can just write the campaign name for which you are creating this audience. Okay, and this audience is for the landing page. Okay, so landing page audience. Okay, so very simple. Okay, so same you can do. For example, if you're promoting dog food, so you can just write the campaign of a dog food. Okay, and landing page audience. Okay, that means it's for the landing page. Okay, awesome. Now description you can just write people who are coming to my SEO landing page will go inside this audience. Simple. Okay, so people who will come to your this landing page of SEO. In my particular case, in your case the landing page can be about something else, so you can just write the description just for your understanding. Okay, and select a website pixel. Okay, and from here you can just make it to the specific page. Okay, and that contains, so this is the landing page, okay, of the SEO. So I will just go to my landing page, same concept, just copy the URL. Okay, and with the this Pipeline Pro as well, you can just copy the URL. Okay, like this for, let's say, Pipeline Pro. This is the landing page. Okay, so let me just teach you with the Pipeline Pro, same concept. Just remove this all thing. Okay, so this is for the Pipeline Pro, but if you're a WordPress user, just copy that and remove this HTTPS. Awesome. Remove this hyphen sign at the last, and then just click on by checking this box. Okay, and click on create audiences. Awesome. So we have created the audience for the our SEO product and the landing page audience. Okay, so whenever any people will come to the landing page of my SEO product, so they will all be added to this particular audience list. You can see status is processing. It will take some time. Similarly, for the thank you page also we have to create that. So just click on create audience, website activity, click on the next button. Same thing for the SEO campaign. Okay, everything will be same except this will be thank you page, TP. Okay, TP means thank you page, and you can just write here people who are coming to my SEO thank you page will go inside this audience. Simple. Again, do the same thing. Visitor to a specific web page. Make sure it should be contains, okay, only. And then if you are going with the Pipeline Pro, so whatever thank you page you have, just copy it, paste it here, just remove this front one. Awesome. So this is for the pipeline, but for the WordPress, this is what you have to copy the thank you page URL. I will just going to remove that. Awesome. Like this. Click on checkbox, click on create audiences. Awesome. So now you can see that we have created two audience. One is people who will come to this landing page will go inside this particular landing page audience for the SEO, and the audience who will go to the thank you page will go inside this audience. Okay, for the SEO product. Similarly, you can create audiences for products, same concept, nothing complicated. So in this way we can create audiences, and how to use it we will going to teach you that in later on. Okay, but just for a reminder, we have created two things which is important for the campaign. First is the events. So event we have created for the purchase. Remember, SEO thank you page event. You can just let me just edit the event. SEO thank you page event. Okay, just for your understanding. Awesome, awesome. Just save it. Awesome. Okay, so SEO thank you page event, and the second thing we have created is the audiences. Awesome, right? So that is the two important things which we need to create so that we can create the sale related campaign, and make sure that this event and audience you can only achieve when you will going to have pixel installed. And we have already taught you how you can add Twitter pixels to your website, whether a WordPress or with a Pipeline Pro. Okay,